Good morning, everybody. It's me, Jenny. Thank you for coming to Inspiritual Tarot. I hope you are doing well. Um, Thank you for subscribing and liking my channel. It's pretty small, but I'm still out there doing it. If you haven't already, please do so. Please subscribe to my channel. Um, I'm just trying to get by, just like everybody else. We're in the middle of a spiritual war, and it's very extra challenging. Um, I'm planning on, my intuition and guidance is telling me to do something on the 11:11 portal, which is tomorrow. It's a very spiritual time, 11:11, which I can get more into that. But, of course, we're all human and you have that egoic mind. So I'm kind of like almost resisting it, like, no, like that rebel in me, or just stupidity. I don't know. Sometimes we have a habit of something is under my butt. Oh, my alien pen. That reminds me of like the probing. That's kind of weird. Anyway, this is from Roswell. Interesting. It was under me, under my cheek here, on my leg actually, um, sitting on my computer chair. Anyway, enough of that rambling. I'm so glad you could join me. This is just going to be a daily message just because the energy is really high right now. Like I said, we're going through kind of a spiritual war, really a lot of personal struggles as well as in the collective in general. So, um, that's so weird. There was a little piece of rice. How did rice get there? Little piece of dried rice in the crack there. All right. So is this a message here? There's a pen under my leg and a piece of rice stuck in the crack. That's where we're kind of all sucked into that crack, like trying to claw out, right? But anyway, enough about that. Today's what is today? Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. And we're going to go ahead and just see where our energy's at, what's going on, any guidance or wisdom that Spirit wants to bring to us. So with that being said, I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Archetype. Just going to go by intuition and what Spirit's telling me about how many to pull. Then we're going to clarify what's some tarot, okay? So let's see what's coming up. Ooh, almost. These are kind of a little awkward with the roundness, trying to shuffle them. Any you want to bring through? Thank you so much, Spirit, for your wisdom and guidance, your direction, trying to lead us to our mission, our higher selves, to our abundance. All right. Ooh, with the abundance comes out the temple. So that looks very spiritual, doesn't it? So this is number 39. We're going to go ahead. These are Roman numerals, number 39. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. If I can find it here. 39, there it is. Okay, so this card is all about the sanctuary, the shrine, and the altar. So definitely where we need to kind of focus on and be at this time when we're struggling, going through hard times. Like I said, sometimes we have a habit of sabotaging ourselves or not wanting to listen and fight against things. Have some kind of control, which is sometimes is our detriment almost. So let's see. So the sanctuary, the shrine, and the altar. When we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensually kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. Didn't I just say that? Like I'm like putting up a resistance? That's so interesting. Thank you, Spirit. You're trying to tell me something here. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone? Money? Material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is a room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. And then it says the ancient yogis saw the body itself as the temple. Every function and feature of it is an expression of divinity. Build a shrine with your found materials. Don't spend money, only time. Through indeed the temple travels with you, this card is interwoven with the pilgrim archetype. If you've been looking for a spiritual journey, book your tickets. Yeah, it's very interesting. My daughter, my son's out west, and he was saying something about coming out for Thanksgiving, but plane tickets are so high right now. My daughter was just asking me today, are we going to go over there? And I'm like, it would be like $1,000 just for 2 plane tickets. It's like crazy, but I don't even know why I was saying that. Oh, because it was saying about travel, and that's, to me, that's kind of a more spiritual area, and I mean, but you can find spirit anywhere. It's in all of us, right? So when light, it's reverence for all, life as a sanctuary. When dark, idolatry, cults, strict spirituality. Go deeper. Now is the time by Havez. Havez. If you want to look that up, now is the time. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple tarots on this. This is, I think, basically saying that sometimes we feel lost and like not connected to spirit or our higher selves because of just all the chaos, drama, struggles through general life, or we get hooked on material things. And it's saying, a lot of times, well, most of the time, all of the time, the answers are right there in that higher self. Um, and we just got to remove the layers and actually tap down into that. Take the time to do it, right? So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards are going to come up as. Okay, so we have Eight of Swords. Yeah, because then you feel restricted. You think you're free and you're fighting for your freedom and being a rebel and in the egoic mind, but basically you're restricting yourself, because then we're always struggling like, what should I do? Well, I'm afraid to do this, or I can't do that, and then we're restricting ourselves because it's all right there. We all have the ability and abundance to do all we can. We all have magic in us, but we resist it. We don't want to believe it. Yeah, look at that. Your luxury and abundance again. Yep, see, it's right there. We're restricting ourselves from our own abundance, our own happiness, our own peace. And yeah, we can blame people all day. And yes, a lot of people are challenging and situations are challenging. But basically, we have the right and authority to set up healthy boundaries and walk away or not involve in that drama, right? Page of Wands, yes. Really listening to your intuition about your spirituality, your creativity, what you're passionate about. It's right there, okay? So it looks like that's our message for today. Be on the lookout just in case. Well, you don't have to be on the lookout, but just in case you might want to check it out. I might be doing an 11/11 portal reading just to see what's coming in with this portal, where we should stand or benefit from it. Just what it's about in general, the 11/11 portal. We'll maybe go into more detail with that. Like I said, I get like stuck in the material world too, and like, trying to balance things out and like, I'll just, do it later, but be on the lookout. So thanks so much for watching. Peace.